Welcome back, anybody who's watching Danger Plays Yumina the Ethereal, Season 2, Eyes Root. Yawn. There we go, I wanted to get that out of the way as quickly as possible. Last time, started, Season 2 for Eyes Root. Also, I just realized I didn't even have to say yawn because I'm just skipping everything that I've already seen. But, mysterious transfer. It's I! It's the... me, it's the girl that I'm going after this time. It almost makes me wonder if I should skip or not. Don't judge me. He's joined the party. Yay! Level 32. And she still have all her skills intact? Yes, she does. Good. So... oh, darn, I forgot to switch to windowed mode. Give me a second. Okay. So, it said... yeah. But, so... oh yeah, there isn't a... oh. There isn't a thing for Chapter 1, I guess, for... which girl? So it says club room, club room. And then it says hallway. Then it says club room. That was weird. Then it says club room. Then it says go to the library. Oh. No, we don't need the tutorial. Also, hi Barry. It's nice to see you again. I'm very interested in how the oracle thing. Oh, gee, how the oracle is gonna work for Also, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be. I'm not sure if. I feel like I should be checking each one of these. Also, it's so weird having training right here now. Again, after having it, like, over here so long. But, it's odd that... no, not odd. No. I'm not sure if I should have... or if I should be following this route right now, like the guide right now, or just trying to get all of the stuff that I didn't get last time, but I don't know which ones I didn't get, so that's gonna involve a lot of... okay, this is the first... okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, Karara, who is the best girl, but I'm going to override your thing right now. Okay. Oh, wait. You get Eyes piercing choice of words from this event. You get Ayamu's Sister Blade from this event. I don't know anymore. Okay, you know what? No, I don't. The only thing that I think matters... I don't think it matters getting every scene. I think the only thing that matters is finishing all routes and all difficulties. That's the only thing. Okay, we decided that. Library. Ooh. Well, I haven't done this before, so that's good. Also, by the way, it turns out that Control does skip unread text, so I shall be using skip function when it is available, instead of just controlling. We're studying in a corner of the library. There may be elections going on, but not even candidates can escape their studies, unless they go to space. Today, like so often, Yumina is slaving away over a textbook with the help of a friend. Incidentally, we're preparing for a minor English exam. English, along with math, is Yumina's weak point. This session lays bare the harsh truth. Of course, when I say it's her weak point, I mean she's even worse at it than she is at most things.
ダメだよ。ラージはモアにならないでしょ。あ、そっか。なんだっけ。ほらほら。単語の比較級と最上級は
I am a native English speaker and I do not even understand what superlative means.
ラージ、L、XL、XXL。
That's very down to earth.
冗談よ。今のはジョーク。もちろん分かってるから。分かってるのよ。
Uh-huh.
じゃあ正解をどうぞ。X って何の略だっけ？クロス？
Extra. Hey, Yumina, it's getting kind of embarrassing now.
ねえ。いいんだよ。ユミナはユミナなりに頑張れば、私たちはちゃんとついていくから。ね？
Yeah, that might be the best option. Tamori does her best to encourage Yumina. I think I heard Mino snick. Oh, Mino. I think I heard Mino snickering on the other side of the shelf, but I know how she feels.
私、日本人だから、英語苦手なのは当たり前なの。
But just listen to Aimu, he's speaking English so well. As well as me, even.
で、国語の点数は
That's rather unfair, since Yumina speaks Yuminese. In fact, she comes from planet Yumina.
好き放題言いやがって。
This scene seems familiar, though, actually. I feel like he's said that before.
あんたね、ちょっと点取れるからって調子に乗ってるんじゃないの？
I'm only saying what everyone is thinking. Even Tamori thinks like that, right?
そうだね。
I bet you that I like Tamori.
ユミナはきっと大丈夫だよ。多分。ほら、ともりは私の味方よ。
Don't put pressure on her. Can't you see how forced her smile looks?
ですから、図書室では。
You didn't say that.
静かにしててって言ってるでしょ。
Wait, what?
ごめんなさい。うちの歩夢が迷惑かけまして。
Aimu's not being loud. Hey, don't pretend it's all my fault.
どうにかならないかな、この勉強。英語なんてこの世からなくなればいいのに。
Yeah, not really. I wouldn't be able to read this then.
まあまあ、ふてくされないで。きっといつか報われるよ。多分。
Tamori's soothing words coax Yumina back to her studying material. It's as if she's having a staring match with her textbook.
どうしたの？
What is it? I thought I just heard someone running down the hallway.
春の妖精さんが暴れてるんじゃないの？とにかく私たちには関係な。
ここにいたのか、ともり。
Hey, Ray. It's nice to see you again.
お兄
It's
ちゃ
been
ん、
a
何
while.
しに来たの？
ともりが図書室に行ったと聞いたから来た。ともりがいる場所ならいつでもどこでもすぐに駆けつける。それが兄の役目。
Oh, I can appreciate Ray so much more now.
いや、そうじゃなくて、私に用事探してたってこと？
妹の居場所がわからなかったら心配だろう。一般的な兄としてごくごく一般的な。
Oh, isn't the love that an older brother has for his little sister beautiful? Oblivious to the atmosphere of the library, Ray continuously emits his own presence. Oh, by the way, I may have forgot to mention, but I'm planning on doing... Oh, wait a second. Actually, I may be able to complete Chapter 2 without doing any training. Also, this schedule over here does not have any training scheduled in. Actually, wait a second. I would suggest training to at least level 8 before he's faced Sports Clubs United. I don't know. I don't know if I can put that much time into this. I thought he was pretty weird when he disturbed our speech, but he's trumping that now. His line of reasoning was completely out there last time, but it's gone to yet another extreme this time. Okay, yeah, so, as I was attempting to say, just for some reason do this now. I'm planning on completing Chapter 2, and if for some reason I fail to beat Ray, which is, it's possible, because he's probably going to be, what, 33? I think each chapter stuff went up by 5 levels. I may lose, but if so, then that's fine? Maybe? Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Wait, do you get experience for losing? Oh well.
何もしかしてレイってあれなの妹中毒
Yes. This is bad. I'm pretty sure his game folder contains lots of games by little sisters. Let me just think for a moment. No, I'm sure there's been... I actually can't... Darn, I can't think of any VNs with, like, direct little sister characters off the top of my head. Wow. Surprising. I mean, I can think of Machina, but she's not actual little sister. And eventually she becomes your daughter, so I mean, you know.
おい、そこの外野。なんか文句があんのか
No, Ray, I completely get stuff, yes.
文句っていうかたまりの友人として一言言いたいわ
Uh-huh.
俺たち兄弟の関係に他人の介入など許さん。お前は学友だろうが、俺は兄だ。
いえ兄としてなんか行き過ぎな気が
黙れ泥棒猫。ともりは貴様らのような凡民とは違う。まさしくこの世の至宝なんだ。この世界は醜いものに溢れすぎている。本当ならともりのためにもこの世のすべてから遠ざけておきたいくらいだ。
You know, we happen to know somebody who can go to different worlds. If you really want to.
だがそれはできない。人里離れた塔に幽閉しておいたりしたら、さすがにともりがかわいそうだからな。だからともりは俺が守る。ともりを汚そうとするマシュから守り抜く。
マッシュってどっちが
Don't go there, he's totally serious.
お兄ちゃんここ図書室だからねあんまりそういうことを大声で言うのは他の場所ならいいってわけじゃないけど
何を言っているともり。本心を語るのに場所なんて関係ないだろう。
私は大丈夫だからね。
そうか。ならいいんだが、何かあったら俺が何とかしてやるから遠慮なく助けを呼ぶんだぞ。妹のためなら兄はどこからでも駆けつける。ともりをいじめるやつは全部ボコしてやるぜ。
やっぱストーカーじゃないのよ。
Tomori, are you alright? If he's bothering you, just say so.
そんなこと言ったらダメ。
ああ、なんだてめえは。
I'm Tomori's classmate. What? I meant to come to Tomori's aid, but the effect is that Ray has turned to glare at me. My old man put me through enough training when I was a kid that I don't get shaken easily. But Ray's eyes are blazing with a force of will not exhibited by normal students.
一度だけ忠告しておくぜ。
Uh-huh.
旧友として同じ空間にいるのまでは許す。だが、もしも妹に手を出せば、
Poke.
俺が制裁を加える。 覚悟しろ。
Sanctions?
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、怖いことは言わないで。
ともりが言うならこの場は引いておくか。だが忘れるなよ。貴様は今俺の脳内ブラックリストに顔が載った。
Okay, I won't forget.
今後妙な行動を見せたら容赦なく潰す。ただの脅しじゃない。これは警告だぜ。
She's gonna break Ibu's face. Okay.
死にたくなけりゃ教室の隅で震えてろ。それがお前ら凡人にはお似合いだ。
Just like the last time I saw him, Ray slings his shirt onto his shoulder and leaves. And just like last time, it leaves us in stunned silence. I thought I had some idea of what Ray was like, but now I get the feeling I haven't seen anything yet.
レイって本当にともりのお兄さん？そうなんだよね。ごめんね、迷惑かけちゃって。
It's not your fault, Mori, though I do think you need to do something about him.
あの人、ずっとジャージ着てるのかしら。そこに突っ込むの
Dots. Okay then. That was, interesting. Hinomiya was his name. Huh. And, oh, you know what? Never got the explanation for her. Okay, wait, so day 4 p.m. hallway, Ray, Overlord Ray.
これで多分最後だ。
I haven't done this one yet.
悪いな、手伝わせちゃって。
Also, I don't have to...
いいんだよ。もともと私たちの仕事だからね。
しかし大変だな。図書院よりもずっと厄介だ。ユミナの悪い噂が流れてるから出所を探れなんてな。
留年は確かにそうだけど、補導歴とか荒れた私生活とかはありえないもんね。
やっぱり運動部の工作員か。ひどいことするもんだよ。
やっぱりそうなんだよね。お兄ちゃんの命令なのかな。
それは何とも言えないな。ユミナなんて眼中にないならわざわざこんなことしないだろうし、例の考えじゃないのかもしれない。
でもやめないってことは悪い噂を流すのも認めてるってことだよね。やっぱりお兄ちゃんもそれに関わってるんじゃないの？
どうだろう。今の時点ではわからないよ。
ごめんね。歩夢くんを責めてるみたいになってた。論絶部の一員なんだからちゃんとしてなきゃいけないのに。
そんなに気にするなって。気になるのは仕方ないけど、もっと楽に考えようよ。
でも今の私すごい中途半端だから。どっちつかずじゃいけない。お兄ちゃんとユミナ両方応援することはできないんだもんね。
そりゃ確かにそうだろうけど、焦る必要もないだろ。もしかしたら誤解があるかもしれない。その辺はっきりしてからでも。うわっ、
That was a tennis ball.
テニスボール？誰だ？
Who do you think?
お兄ち
Yeah. It was Oni-chan.
今のを避けるか。
何のつもりだよ。危ないな。
警告はしたはずだぜ。
はあ？警告って何も言ってないだろ。いきなりボール飛ばしてきたじゃん。
そういう意味じゃねえ。図書室での話だ。
図書室って。
He's going to break your face, Ayamu. That's what he's saying.
貴様に制裁を加えると
Oh,
な。
okay. No idea what sanction means, but I'm gonna go with along the lines of break your face.
なんだっけ。
ならばもう一度説明してやろう。クラスメイトとして同じ空間にいるのだけはギリギリだが許してやろう。だがそれ以上の行為に及んだなら俺が直々に裁く。
それ以上の行為。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、誤解だよ。歩夢君はただ。
歩夢くんだと。
Oh, now using honorifics. Oh no.
ああ、もう違うってば。話を聞いてよ。
I just realized that I don't really think that there are many honorific use between all the main characters. Like, Yumina does like Very-chan and Foul-chan, but other than that, I don't recall many. Maybe Aimu uses them, but I mean, I wouldn't know because he doesn't really, well, we may find out when he... Blah, words.
ともりこいつから離れろ。金輪際関わっちゃいけない。
いや、それは俺のセリフだと思うんだが。
黙れゲロ。いいか、ともりはこの世界の至宝なんだ。薄汚い人間が気安く近寄るな。
お兄ちゃん、落ち着いて。
ともりは口出しするな。
なんてやつだ。妹フェチにも程がある。
それは言わないで。私だって恥ずかしいんだよ。
Don't worry.
てめえ、何親しげにひそひそ話なんかしてんだ。
落ち着けよ。俺はただの友人で、それ以上は何も。
しらばっくれるな。ともりのような美少女を前にして貴様らゲスが考えることなど一つ。ともりの服を剥ぎ取り体の隅々まで汚え手でまさぐろうとか考えてるんだろうが。
Yeah.
ねえよ、勝手に犯罪者にするな。
じゃあホモか。
違う、俺はまともだ。
だったら言葉の通りだろうが。貴様がともりに対して抱くゲスな欲求なんざ丸見えなんだよ。
ないって言ってるだろ。お前の脳内では全ての男子が絶賛発情中なのかよ。
黙れこの赤毛野郎。同じ場所にいるだけでも毒なんだよ。ともりを守るためにも俺が裁くしかない。
めちゃくちゃだろそれは。頭に血が上りすぎだ。
問答無用。現に貴様ともりと二人っきりで歩いているだろうが。
論絶部の仕事だよ。やましいことなんて何もない。
この後に及んでまだ白を切るか。まさしく底辺以下のクズだな。
ともり、こいつはちょっと末期だ。俺の後ろに隠れていざとなったら逃げろ。
気をつけてね。
I don't think Tamori's the one that needs to run.
まあいい。どうせ罪は確定してる。言い逃れなんざ聞かねえよ。ともりを汚そうとしたその大罪、この俺が直々に裁きを。
ん？
バカな。
なんだ、レイ。
そのポジションは
What is Tamori doing behind me?
そのポジションは俺だけのものだろうが。怖いことがあったらすぐに隠れてしまう内気な妹だったのに、友利だったのに、兄と妹の鉄板をなんでてめえが奪ってんだ。
これは成り行きで。うわ、唾が飛んでる。
そうか、よーく理解したぜ。
おいこら、いきなり不気味に笑うな。
つまり貴様は徹底的に俺様に逆らうつもりなわけか。
ちょっと待てよ、俺はろくに発言してないぞ。
せいぜい吠えてるがいいぜ。たった今俺は決めたからな。
お兄ち
そこのけだものだけじゃ足りねえ。俺様に立てつく論絶部自体を徹底的に完膚なきまでに地獄に突き落としてやら。
おいこらー。
そんな、お兄ちゃん。
安心しろともり、必ず俺が救い出してやるからな。待ってろよともり。じゃあな。
At least he gave up for now.
す
Jeez.
ごいなあいつ。会話が成立しない。
お兄ちゃん。
That was a good way to spend the afternoon, don't you think? Oh, oh my goodness. Well, these videos are going to be really long just because of all the ones that I haven't done yet. Club room. Soft serve principle.
では私の
Oh, hey, this is one that I've already done. Then the gym. Ooh, visitor and it's a blank portrait. I wonder who it is. Although, no, that one was Naoto though. The sun is setting and night's curtain falls on the academy. Going around in search of things we need for the speech. Comes down to checking the various storage rooms to see if there are any tools left. There are quite a lot of things that aren't being used anymore, since half the candidates were knocked down in the first round. I didn't expect to be here until so late, but Kurara wants this finished by tomorrow. As I recall, we don't have enough signboards. Signboards. Let's take these.
了解。チェックに入れておく。
Hey. I'm doing this with Hai. She's a very laid-back and slippery person, but when it comes to jobs like these, she does them with great efficiency. Woo, I think that's about it. I'm sure the chief will be satisfied.
ご苦労様。
Sorry about taking so much of your time, Ai. Thanks a lot. You know, this is probably the worst time to just ponder this, but when I go through Nayuta's chapter, should I focus on updating this? What I forget which skills they were, but like everyone, the girls got a skill on from doing the route that I ended up going with. Because the first time I went with like doing a bunch of Nayuta stuff, and then I got one that inflicted extra damage against Nayuta. Or should I go for the skill just for Aimu, or should I go for the skill that goes with all of them that'll update? I don't know. What? What's the matter?
ご苦労様と言われるのを嫌う人がいるらしいということを忘れていた。訂正する。お疲れ様。
Huh. I think you don't need to pay so much attention to detail.
なら、歩は気にしない方の人間として記憶に留めておく。
Okay, yeah, we'll appreciate it. Don't need to be so strict on etiquette. We're comrades, aren't we? Well now, with that done, I think when I get back to the dorm, I'll just have some sweets and take it easy.
いただく。
What? Wow. What?
また茶会を開くなら、またいただく。
Did he say tea party? I just heard sweets. Well, I'm going to rest in my room, really.
危ない。予売と間違えられそうになった。
Yeah, we're not that far in the route yet. No, you didn't. My brain isn't weird like that, unlike yours. She's so difficult to understand. She surprised us all by showing up out of nowhere, and then once she was here, she continued to befuddle us. She's very serious and sometimes uses strange words, but she's strong enough for even Krara to acknowledge her. When I look at her, though, all I can see is things that bother me. What now?
気をつけて。気配を感じる。
Seriously? Now that she mentions it, I notice it too. There is the presence of people around us. Wait a second, is this the one with the CG that I saw? Where he has a broom? And not just a few, there must be at least 10 of them. Yep, this is gonna be it. At a time like this, in a place like this, they're not showing themselves, they're being quiet. Everything indicates that they're not here for anything good, and I don't think they'll go away. What do you want? It's late. If you have business, leave it until tomorrow.
悪いな。こんな時間だからこそなんだよ。
Yep. Wow. Then our visitors show themselves. Like how she just has a gun. They look like students at this academy, but their faces are obscured by sunglasses and helmets. They look... Okay, but, I mean, you can see enough of his face that I feel like you could probably identify him. Also, Kendo. Basically, they're all just... Okay. They look downright criminal. They're holding things like fencing sticks and baseball bats. I'm sure of it now. They mean business. Ai already has her model gun at the ready and has taken up a fighting stance. I take up a nearby weapon and glare at the newcomers. Are you from Sports Clubs United? Who gave the order?
答える必要はねえな。ま、否定するわけでもないけどよ。
Are you picking a fight because you don't feel like debating? You're less civilized than I gave you credit for.
言ってろよ。ないと気取ってられんのも今のうちだぜ。
Look, hey. We have fought giant monsters in space. I think we can handle you guys. Adjust the distance between me and them. I'm not showing any weakness, but in truth, this situation isn't good. I've been through a lot of tight situations in my childhood because of my old man's training, so I'll manage somehow. But I is here as well. These guys may be amateurs, but there are enough of them that it'll be difficult to get her out of here. I can handle herself. She has a gun. If I try to protect her and mess up, it could get very ugly very fast. And if I fall here, I don't want to imagine what they're going to do to her.
どうしたビビったか
No, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to beat you all.
バカかお前は。状況が分かってねえのか。絶対絶命だよ。まあそうだな。今後一切論絶部に近づきませんって言うなら、ボコらないでやってもいいぜ。
I guess I'm just going to have to see this through. I can hold my own in a debate battle, but this is a real fight with real weapons. I'm sure they're well aware that they can't do more than make threats with illusionary weapons. The best I can do is fight back and pray that I will make it out of here.
大丈夫。
Yeah, it is. Huh?
私も同じことを考えていた。この戦力差なら
Thinking
問
the
題
same
ない。
thing. You mean you're going to take them on?
そう。合図から2拍で動く。後ろの4人は任せて。
And that leaves the other, what, 6 plus to Aimu? Tots? My body moves on its own. Her breathing is the signal. We both move at the same moment. Our assailants make their own moves in response, but it's a trivial matter to avoid someone you've already set your sights on. I dodge the incoming attack, then spin around and deliver a counterblow. Oop. My whole weight was behind that hit, and it sends my enemy flying. I renew the grip on my weapon and trip the guy just as he tries to regain his balance. Following that, I seize the hand holding the weapon, making it useless. I turn and deliver a blow with my own. My opponent's weapon is knocked out of his hand. What's this? You're getting your ass kicked just like I figured. Didn't you say something about a hopeless situation?
ふざけんな。人数はこっちの方が。
You're nothing compared to my old man. Take this!
おちくしょう。おい、囲めよ。何やってんだ。
Oh no, they know Aimu doesn't have any abilities that hit everyone.
そう言われてもこの女
I wonder what Ai's doing right
動
now.
きが甘い。まるで射的の的。
I wonder, yeah, what is she?
なんだこりゃ
Was it an airsoft gun?
チューンナップ済み。アルミ缶程度なら軽く貫通する弾則。
Oh jeez. That must hurt. I look over to Ai with the intention of coming to her aid. What I see is not the desperate situation I expected. The guys who were trying to ambush me from behind have all been laid low by Ai. Undisturbed by the fact that she's surrounded, she nimbly evades their attacks and showers them with pellets from her model gun. Those movements aren't the movements of an amateur. I see blood dripping from the hand of the guy who's dropping his weapon.
次はヘッドショット。
Oh no. Don't forget. Make sure that you don't hit the eyes. Bad stuff may happen. Don't! Stop right there, Ai.
少しだけ快感を覚えてしまったの。
Oh no. Oh no. This is a problem. This is a problem. I'm starting to like Ai a lot. Don't think you can get away with it because you act cute. If you act violently, you'll be suspended. Hey, this is self-defense.
くそ、ダメだ。ここは逃げろ。
お前ら覚えてやがれ
Yeah, sure you will. Following the guy who I think is their leader, the guys from Sports Clubs United retreat. They scurry off like spiders, licking their wounds. The battle is over. Whew, for a moment there I was really worried. Why are you giving me that puzzled look?
どうしてそんなことを？初めから負ける可能性などなかった。
Huh? Well, it's true, we completely outclassed them. In fact, we had time to talk in the middle of it. It didn't get hairy at any point. Wait, I thought it was going to be hard because I thought I needed to protect you, so you're not as per expectations. How come you're so good?
私にとってはこのくらいはたしなみ。疑問の余地など全くない。むしろ、私と歩の息はよく合う。初めての状況だったけれど、不思議なくらいに動きがシンクロした。
Darn it, if I hadn't seen that this CG existed before, and this scene wasn't listed on the walkthrough, I would think that this was another, like, hey, this is New Game Plus. I've been trained for combat ever since I was small, but didn't you say you lived a normal life until now? It's a hobby. Are you actually something special? Yes, I thought we already established that I is very special.
すごくない。怪しくない。さっきは勝手に体が動いた。何も覚えてない。
Oh, come on.
ひどく疲れた。私は帰って休む。おやすみ。
But didn't you want the sweets? Hey, wait. I leaves, almost as if she's running away. I'm left behind, completely dumbfounded. True, we do seem to work well together. It's the first time I fought alongside someone else like this. We moved as if we knew what the other was going to do. It's a strange feeling I can't quite place. I guess I'll report in later. I'm going to sleep. Thinking about it isn't going to help. I put the issue on a mental shelf and start toward the dorm. That's. It's free day! And you know what that means. Okay, yeah, free day. So, honey. That was when she had the little elephant watering can and Aimu was eating like a sandwich. Such adorable. These videos are gonna be so long. I'm just wondering if I should, because with spending so much time but only getting like 2 videos out of them, like look, it's already been like almost 2 hours, and I'm only getting 2 things, and that means that it's only gonna be good for 2 days uploads. That's the problem. So yeah, don't expect one every day like it was last week, because that's not gonna happen. Probably, unless I just, you know, make a dumb decision. Anyways, honey. Hey, a package. I find a package addressed to me by my dorm locker. I take off the slip that indicates it's been processed and check for the sender. I recognize the name that's written on there. It's the name of an old man who was a friend of my old man's. That said, this guy didn't just travel through Japan, he traveled all over the world. Sometimes he'd mail us tasty food he found on his journey. So I sometimes had famous food from all over the world when I was a kid. It was a small happiness to me in those days. He just sent whatever, never bothering to think about what I liked, but for some strange reason I never disliked any of the stuff he sent us. It's the first time he sent anything to this address, but my expectation of the contents is the same as in the old days. Oh, he's gonna go share it with is that what's gonna happen? I eagerly unpacked the parcel, feeling nostalgic about the whole thing. From the package appears a bottle which seems to contain jam or something. Dandelion, honey. Let's see. Takahito told me you're in Jinbu Academy now. How are you doing? Since you're obviously not good at studying, you should eat something sweet to get rid of the fatigue. You shouldn't have bothered, and that's a fact. I smile at the old man's letter, then look over at the gleaming bottle. The amber liquid looks pretty tasty, alright. I was gonna eat all of it. I'd like to taste it right away, but I'm not sure if I should. Okay then, I'll have plain toast for breakfast today. I'm hungry anyway, so this is as good an opportunity as any. If it's good, then I'll share it with the other club members once I've had my fill. I turn the small bottle around and around in my hands as I make my way to the cafeteria. The cafeteria of Jinbu Academy is a fairly relaxed place. It's not too uptight about what it serves. Sometimes you can ask for things that aren't on the menu. The people who work here are good-humored. If you tell them what you want, they'll often try to accommodate you. I ask them to give me some plain toast because I want to try my honey on them. They do so, and for some reason I get an extra slice. When I first came here, I was a bit confused by their easygoing attitude, but I'm used to it now. The way they roll suits me rather well. That's why I like this place. I'm glad I came to Jinbu Academy. Well, now, let's find a table with a good view. I searched the cafeteria for a place to sit down. Because I arrived somewhat later than most students, the place is already packed. Hey, that blue head. It's the blue onion. Seen in her natural habitat. I spot some blue hair that's swaying back and forth. Oh, so it's just this one strand of hair that's swaying. The hair belongs to one Okitsu Ai. She's immersed in her meal in a corner of the cafeteria. Hey Ai, mind if I sit down here? I walk around her, but then I'm struck speechless. There's food lined up all over the table. It's as if she's a little kid that got carried away at a hotel. I didn't know you could get this during the day, too.
朝ごはん、無国籍ブレックファースト。
Okay. Yumina used to be the glutton of the group, but Ai has completely taken that title for herself. So can I sit down here?
ご自由に。
She doesn't seem too enthusiastic about the idea, but so long as I don't bother her, it should be fine. In contrast to I only have one plate to set down on the table. I sit down. Eye gives me a look of frank distrust as I do so.
歩夢も朝ごはん
Yeah, I'm having toast, like most people. I have 3 slices, which is a bit much, but I'll manage.
なんという質素な食事。今月の歩夢は早くもパンの耳をかじる生活。
It's not like that. I just got something nice in the mail today, and I'm trying it out.
素敵なもの
There's this old guy I know who sometimes sends me food as a present. This time he sent me this, dandelion honey. You should have told her. Apparently it has a pretty special taste, and it's used to flavor other foods, but I was going to have it as it is for now.
いただく。
Huh?
あまりにも不公平。私にはそんな素敵な知り合いはいない。だから代わりに私もおじさんとやらの恩恵に預かるのが妥当。
You could just ask me to share it with you.
くれないの
Sure, if you want it, you can have some. How about half a slice of toast?
できれば1枚、いや、2枚分。
Ayumu needs to eat as well. Hey, at this rate, there won't be any left for me. If you want it that badly, buy some of your own.
仕方ない。わかった。とりあえずこれを完食するから、それまで残しておいて。
Okay then. Look, I can't possibly eat it all in one go, so you don't need to worry. I heave an exasperated sigh, then start to unseal a bottle of honey. Soon the smell of honey will drift through the air. The smell... Huh? This... Humph, what the...
どうしたの
What does it smell like? This is strange. I can't get it open. Oh. I can't budge the lid on the bottle. I'm using all my strength, but it's stuck too tightly. I try hitting it and shaking it, but it doesn't help. Maybe I'm doing it wrong? I try forcibly opening it again, but it only makes my fingers hurt. Damn it. My toast is getting cold. I can't do it.
そんな、ひどすぎる。理不尽にも程がある。
I guess I'll have to go to the counter and ask them to put it in hot water. I'm sure that'll do it.
嫌だ、待てない。
You had to eat your food first. Beg your pardon?
私に貸して。必ず開けてみせるから。
No, don't give it to her. She's probably gonna break it open. But I couldn't budge it, so you won't be able to do anything with your strength.
いいから貸して。
Don't do it. Right. There's a quiet determination to her that makes me hand over the bottle. She snatches it from my hands. With her slender arms, I doubt there's much she can do, so I wonder what she has in mind. What, you're just trying to open it normally? I told you, it's no use. There's no trick, she's simply battling the bottle. I hastily try to dissuade her, but it doesn't seem I is about to listen. Just give it back once you give up. Oh, her eyes turned red. She's going Super Saiyan. Are you okay? Your eyes are going red, you know.
話しかけないで。気が散る。
Sorry? Wait, did she get it open? See, it's no use. We should just soak it. My toast is getting cold. I've never seen Ai this serious before. She changes her posture, taking a different grip, making little grunting noises. She's really going at it. Her fingers go white and her eyes go red, but the lid just refuses to come off. The longer she fights, the more acrobatic it becomes. Watching her is fun in itself, but at this rate my mental image of her will break down before the bottle gives in. Ai, you've done enough. Let's just give up and get help from the people of the cafeteria.
大丈夫。コツがつかめてきた。次で決める。
I'm just waiting for her to break it. Ai takes a deep breath and takes a new, final grip on the bottle. But then... Oh? Yeah. I want to know why she was on the ground. But I mean, whatever. The lid comes off, but that's not all that happens. I used too much force. The tenacity of the honey must have caused that. The violent movement causes the honey to fly through the air, with this result. The 300 grams of honey landed on her hair, her face, her clothes. She's all honey-colored now. Not really. She's just got some, like, there, and a bit on her legs. Most of it's on the floor. Eyes frozen up. I don't think she quite understands what just happened. Are you okay? This is terrible. Oh no, it's dripping down. We've got to wipe it off, or your uniform will be ruined.
すごい。いっぱい出た。
Could you have picked a slightly less suggestive expression? Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking, Aimu.
うん。おいしい。
Look, stop it, seriously. This isn't quite the kind of game.
あゆむも舐める？
I'd better pass. Somebody bring me something to wipe her with. I'm not so sad that I'm going to lick sticky fluid off her. I start by saving the things in my immediate vicinity, then call for help to the kitchen. I, on the other hand, seems unperturbed. She's looking at me with upturned eyes.
でも、トースト。
Never mind my toast. I'll eat with what's left in the bottle. Wait, how much did you spill anyway? There's barely anything left. What is it now? I'm not blaming you, okay? This is just a tragic accident. It's not your fault.
減ってしまった。
That's what you care about? Hey, stop crying.
あゆむがくれた蜜だから、少しでも味わわないと。
You're so doing it on purpose. Also, that's honey, not cream. Gosh.
はい。布巾持ってきたけど。あんりゃー。これは服だけじゃ済まないね。
うん。わかってた。
乾いちゃう前にシャワー室行っといで。友達に買い持ってきてもらってさ。
そうする。あゆむ、あとはよろしく。
Huh? Oh, yeah. Take care. I is escorted to the showers to wash off the honey. I help out with cleaning up the cafeteria. It takes all morning. What happened was a disaster, but I was the one who took the most damage from it. I shouldn't grumble about it. I look at the bottle, thinking about what to do with the remaining honey. Some time has passed. It's now early in the afternoon. I've had a light meal, and am now resting in the cafeteria. Don't have anything to do, really, so I idly play with my cell phone. Dots?
あゆむ、まだここにいたの？
Yep. Oh, Are you okay now?
うん。制服はクリーニングを頼んで、今はスペアの制服。備えは完璧。
Look up at her. She's back to her old self. Or wait, there's just a faint trace left. You still smell of honey.
肌や髪は十分に落ちていないのかもしれない。さっきからカブトムシが寄ってきて、鬱陶しい。
Should probably go take another shower. I see. Somehow that's just like you, What is it? I just thought that, that's all.
愛らしいと、愛らしいをかけるとは、なんて高度な国語センス。私には真似できない。
We're not that far in the route yet, That's just a coincidence. Please don't read things into my words at your convenience.
それはどうでもいい。歩夢はここで何をしているの？
I was waiting for you, I suppose.
私を？何のために？
I figured that after all that happened, I might as well eat the rest of the honey today, maybe on a pancake snack.
いただく。
Haha, I thought you'd say that. Fortunately, there's just about enough left for the both of us.
朝のトーストは？
I ate it as it was.
二人分のパンケーキのために？
Sure, you must be hungry, right? How about we have some tea to go with them? Tea and pancakes?
それなら任せる。ティータイムにはちょうどいい時間。
What about putting honey in the tea? Ooh. Right, gotcha. I'll go buy some. Ai's face is as expressionless as ever, but somehow seems as if she's a little happy. She never lets her emotions get to her face, but when you know what to look for, you can see the little signs from time to time. She moves in mysterious ways, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy an afternoon snack with her. At the very least, I believe that Ai is a nice girl at heart.
いただきます。
Go ahead, it's precious honey.
てれー。
Whoa, whoa, you're putting on too much. You're using up my share.
まったりとしていて美味しい。普通の蜂蜜と比べて濃い口に感じる。
You're a jerk. Good for you, I'm glad you like it. I poured the little remaining honey onto my own pancake, cut off a portion and put it in my mouth. Powerful taste spreads through my mouth. The texture and the sweetness almost melt my tongue. This must be really good honey. Yeah, this is a nice afternoon. The day started in an unusual way, but this tea time makes up for it. I enjoy this little intermission in our fight, watching Ai indulge in her pancake.
ごちそうさま。
That was fast. Dots. Okay, you know what? I lied. This video has probably been really long at this point. So I'm going to stop this part right here, and then we'll finish up chapter 2. We're 2 right now. In the next video, just quickly get all that out of the way. Stuff. Get some skills. Yep. So, see you in the next part. Bye.